So hello everyone, today we are going to see the problem check for balanced tree. So in this given problem, let's see what the problem says. Given a binary tree, find its height balanced or not. A tree is height balanced if the difference between heights of the left and right subtrees is not more than 1 for all the nodes of the tree. A height balanced tree will look something like this. Why it is called as a height balanced tree? Because you can see that for every node the height is not more than height of its left and right the difference between the left and right subtrees is not more than 1. For example, for 5 let's consider it is 0. For 10 it is 1 because 10 has a right child 10 has a left child 5, so its height is 1, but for right it is 0. So in this way it is 1 only. For 39 it is 0, and for 1 also it is 1 only because 2 minus 1. So we will look into more detail in this. And unbalanced tree will look something like this, where 1, 10, 5. So 1 will have so 1 has a left subtree whose height is 2. So 2 minus 0 will give us 2. So the difference between the left and the right subtree is height of the left and right subtree is 2. So that is why it is called as an unbalanced tree. So for example, let's see what we have to do in this problem. So for this given problem 1, 2 and 3, we got the output as 0 because the maximum difference in the height of left subtree and the right subtree is 2, which is greater than 1, hence it is unbalanced. So let's see this problem in more detail. So for example, if we have this tree, okay, so we have to find if this is balanced or not. So let's check for 5. 5 has null children, so it will return 0 from here, 0 from here, and 5 itself will return 1 because it will also calculate its height. So 5 will return 1 from its side. Okay, now for 10 we can see 10 does not have any right child, so it will get 0 from here. So 1 minus 0 is 1, so yes, till now it is satisfying the condition. So 10 itself will return 2 because 10 itself will return its height, which is 2. 1 it is getting from the here, and 1 it will add for its own node, so it will return 2 from here. Similarly for 39 it will get 0 and 0 and will return 1 above. So now for root node, that is 1, we are getting 2 and 1 from both the sides. So what it will do is it will subtract the values, that is 2 minus 1, so it is getting 1. So say if the difference is not greater than 2 or 2, we can say that it is a balanced tree. So yes, it is a balanced tree. We can say that yes, it is a balanced tree. Now let's calculate for this one. So we got 0 and 0. It is returning 1 from this side. So 1 minus 0 is 1. So it is also, till now it is 1, and it is returning 2 from here. The height is 2. So 2 minus 0, it will return 2. So we got the difference as 2. So that is why we cannot say that no, it is not balanced. Let's see few more examples. So for this one, let's see, it is giving 0 and 0 and it will return 1. So from here it will get 0, from here 1, so it will get 1 because we have to take the absolute of difference. So 0 minus 1 will be minus 1, but we will take absolute value, so it will be 1. So it will return 2. So 2 minus 0, because this is the entire left subtree. So 2 minus 0 is again 2. So again this is also not balanced. So for this one we can see 0 and 0, it will return 1. Similarly this will return 1. So the height difference for this root 20 will be 0. So yes, it is fine. So it will give its own height, which is 2. And for 30 it will return 1. So 2 minus 1 will give us 1. So yes, it is a balanced tree. So in this way we have to traverse through the tree and we have to give the final answer. So this is very similar to the code. The code for this will be very similar to the code which we have written for finding the height of a tree, because here also we are finding height at every node. You can see that for 40 we have calculated the height, for 60 we have calculated the height, for 20 we have calculated the height as 2, for 30 we have calculated that 1. So what we will do is we will simply write the program for calculating the height. In that only we will write a condition which will check at every iteration whether the tree is height balanced for a particular node or not, and if at any time if the tree got if the tree is not height balanced, we will simply return 0 or false. So let's see the code for it. So you can see that what I have done is I have taken an int variable f, and f set is it as 1, and this is taken globally so that we can call it in multiple functions. So we have our boolean function is balanced and the root is passed as parameter. So we will create another function called as solve, which will simply calculate the height of this given binary tree, and then finally we will return f. So let's see the function solve now. So this is the function solve. This is taking parameter root. So this is the base condition that we are checking. If root is equals to null, then we are simply returning 0. Okay, so and then we are calculating the left subtree and the right subtree. So int left subtree will simply be solve root of left, and right subtree will simply calculate solve root of right. Now if the now this is the main condition that we have to check. If absolute of left subtree minus right subtree is greater than 1, this ls and rs will simply calculate the height of the left subtree and the right subtree. So we will check if the difference of the left subtree and right subtree is greater than 1, then in that case we will set our f value as 0, and when we will finally return f in the is balance function, we can say that yes, if our f value is 0, then our binary tree is not height balanced, and this function solve will simply return max ls comma rs which and plus 1, which is simply calculating the height of the given binary tree. So this function is doing nothing but simply calculating the height of the binary tree, and during every iteration we are checking this condition that if the absolute of left subtree minus right subtree is greater than 1, then in that case we are setting the value of f as 0, and when it will return f, then we can get the value as 0, so it means that our tree is not height balanced. And if in any case our this condition does not satisfy, that is ls minus rs is not greater than 1, so our f value will never be set to 0, and it will always be returned as 1 only, because initially only we have set it as 1. So in that case it will say that yes, our height is our tree is height balanced. So let's now try to submit this code. So you can see that the problem is solved successfully. So thanks for watching.